Well, I think that it's probably a little bit of both, right? I mean, Lieberman certainly, I think, wants to become part of the popular anger you see in Israel that sees the government as weak. And there was a big protest yesterday next to the Gaza border in Sderot, which is a city that's been a victim of a lot of Hamas rockets. So I think that we can see that Lieberman obviously wants to tap into that. But as you noted just before in the segment, I mean, Lieberman is certainly a hardliner. Lieberman would like to deal Hamas a tough blow. So I think that probably he doesn't feel it's in the best interest of Israel, but he also would like to, I think, ride the wave of popular anger over why is there yet another ceasefire in Israel after almost 500 rockets were fired.
Seth, Lieberman he's a hawk. You know, some say in the most dangerous sense even. But do you think that's what Israel really wants right now? And could we see more like him elected if early elections are indeed called?
Well, Lieberman's party itself, by itself, doesn't have very many seats actually in the Knesset. But if you look at Lieberman's track record in Israel, you know, he's had ministerial portfolios for more than 10 years. He's also been a foreign minister, now defense minister. He's actually one of Israel's most powerful politicians in some ways, despite not having a lot of mandates. And he's a very smooth political operator. So I don't think it's necessarily a question of if we'll see more Avigdor Liebermans. He'll probably find a way into the next government. But I do think now, if there are elections, there will be many questions about why Netanyahu has been in power for 10 years and why Israel has no real strategy in terms of what to do with Gaza. And Israel doesn't seem to have a strategy necessarily in the West Bank. Israel has a much more clear regional strategy in the Middle East in terms of the Gulf states or Egypt or other issues, or especially Iran. But I think many people wonder why it is that Israel has no strategy in terms of what's happening in Gaza.